Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm here today with my Shaddoll Seraph deck that I played at the European Championship. So I got 66, no top 64, so let's try better next year. Should have won my last round, but I didn't keep in some Call of Daunted. So let's go into the deck profile. I played 3 Scepter and 3 Sovereignty. Yeah, I think the Seraph combo is very strong. It's what you need against Necros to either outspeed them or you need Mistake. I didn't play these at my nationals because I didn't expect many Necros. I played 0, so yeah, it's just really good. I resolved them like twice, I think, but I got some pluses off them a lot more. To make an exceed, they got interrupted a couple of times, but drawing the cards or searching just for a +1, that happened a lot. So I played triple effect failure, 1 BLS, 1 Thunder King. So that's it for the lights. Then I played 2 of every Shaddoll except for Shaddoll Hedgehog. So that's 9 Shaddolls. I really like the dragon at 2 still, because it's just such a good card against Clifford. It's also good to destroy Burning Abyss back row and flip up your monsters with like Sinister Shadow games, because they're trying to disrupt you as well. You just kind of need something to disrupt other decks, and that's why I opted to go with 2 Dragon. And with Shadow games, and deciding not to play the 3rd Skumada. It's also almost the same. It's not as good as Skumada, but it also gets the job done if you want to get rid of Genlock. Then we have Double Mathematician with the 3 Seraphs, Scepter that I want to normal summon, and also the Thunder King. I didn't want to main too many normal summons, so that's why owning 2 Mathematician. I understand some people don't understand. Some people don't like 2 Mathematician. Want to play always 3, like the winner of the European Championship. But yeah, I think if I play too many normal summons, it's not gonna be consistent. 3 Shaddoll Fusion. In Bochum, I didn't like that I played 2, because if you don't fuse, you lose, and just having 1 more is just really good. And yeah, with plays like Effect Failure on Valk, if they do the Valk deck, Gustram will play, because they go into that a lot more often now than they go into the Genlock against Shaddolls. That's really why I also like Shaddoll Fusion at 3, because you'll see it more often and you can fuse from the deck when the Emerald's still on the field. And then 3L Shaddoll Fusion standard, you really need to play 3. And then for the 1-ofs, I play 1 Reikeki, 1 Darkle, 1 Book. I didn't play Mind Control in the main because I don't really like it against every matchup. I think Book is more versatile, so I decided to side the Mind Control. Then 3 Mistake. Yeah, not gonna cut those. 2 Sinister Shadow games, 2 Call of Daunted to make the Shadows a little bit more consistent. Although I never really called the Seraphs to make the combo. I didn't use call a lot at all because I didn't see much of it. I think I brought back like a Mathematician to make like a Sheikanaga, but yeah, I didn't see it a lot. And then just Emptiness and Core. And for the extra deck, for the Mirror match, for the Infernoid match, and for the Burning Abyss match, Diamond's really good. The Delteros, and then play Ouroboros. That's all free XCs. Just for the Seraphs, I don't side hands, so I don't think it's very optimal with 5 at least. The Thunder King, the 2 Skumada, and the 2 Dragon is usually what you're going to use for the 2 material XCs. So yeah, I didn't really want to play those because I can go into the synchros much easier. That's why I decided to play Leo Arcanite Go in Armades. I did defeat Towers Turbo without an out. I used to play Star Eater, but yeah, Star Eater is just, I decided against it because I thought nobody would be playing Towers, but yeah, I decided that, and then the matchup came, and luckily I still beat him. So just one annoy Tilis. I almost never go into it, so I never made a second, never needed a second in a tournament either, because I don't base my deck on annoy Tilis. So yeah, then 2 Shakenaga, 3 Construct, and 2 Winna. Pretty standard if you ask me. And then we're going into the side deck, which is 2 Majesty's Fiend. It's really good against the mirror. I also think that if your opponent is running low on Necros cards, you can just summon the Majesty's Fiend. I usually wouldn't do it first turn, but maybe after a few turns you can drop the Majesty's Fiend, and if they don't out it, it's just game. Because they can't search or anything, so it's another mistake in that kind. Double Maxi for Burning Abyss matchups, and if you go second against Necros. Also a few other matchups, but yeah. Triple MST, because I really need it against Clivefort. Same with Secret Villages. If I see players already main like the Dance Princess or the Great Sorcerer or stuff like that, I won't put this in because I don't think it's very good if people can easily out it without a mistake on the field. Yeah, people ask me about combinations with some scolding as well with mistake, but that's so situational. I don't really like that. So the mind control I talked about, don't want to main it, so I gotta side it. And Dull with Fairy Wind. I actually took out Medenko Sekkas because I was expecting like the matchups that have the floodgates, like lose a turn, the pendulum monsters, the blaze accelerator reloads, the Phoenix chains, all those kinds of stuff. Those were going to be more than Burning Abyss, and I like Fairy Wind better against every matchup but Burning Abyss, so that's why I decided to take out the Denko Sekka. Then double breakthrough skill. If I go first, I'll side in the breakthrough skill instead of the maxi, and then the 1 crush guard virus. So that's the entire deck profile. I'm really interested to see what will happen to Shaddolls now that I won after this ban list. So maybe I'll do another deck profile of what I'm deciding to play after, but I'm not really sure if that's gonna be relevant. So we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna do an Inferno deck profile if the ban list is out. Just gonna make my deck and show you guys what I play. Also gonna be getting to a zombie deck profile of the Yu-Gi-Oh format, so stay tuned for that, and I'm out.